Hey guys, welcome back on the second part of our Leh Ladakh road trip. After a good night's sleep, we were all set for sightseeing in Leh and to enjoy the beautiful city. As it is recommended to spend 24 hours on Leh before heading further, which will help to acclimatize with the high altitude. The visit to Shanti Stupa was amazing as the location is so peaceful and one can enjoy the stunning view of the city. Followed by which we rode to Leh Palace, and from its roof you could get the panoramic view of Leh city and the surrounding areas. Another must visit is the Magnetic Hill, which is famous for its surrounding slopes creating optical illusion of the hills. Further down, we visited Sangam, the meeting point for Indus and Zanskar River. On the way back, we stopped for our lunch at the famous Gurudwara Pattar Sahib, which is now looked after by the Indian Army. We also visited Spitak Gompa and Hall of Fame, which is constructed by Indian Army for the brave soldiers who laid down protecting our motherland. We headed back to our guest house and enjoyed a wholesome dinner. Today we start further from Leh to Nubra Valley, also known as Handa Sand Dunes, via South Pulu, enjoying the beauty and riding through the highest motorable road in the world known as Khardungla Pass. The feeling was amazing. It is a narrow dirt road to reach the Khardungla Pass, and in the final kilometers you would face long delays due to traffic congestions, landslides, or even washouts. The route towards Nubra Valley, which is located close to Siachen Glacier, also takes us to the last village Turtuk, accessible to tourists in India. Throughout our journey, we saw many army convoys passing by and always made sure to make way for them. rode further to the famous Dikshit Monastery where we enjoyed the statue and the panoramic view of the surrounding areas. We then headed towards the Handa sand dunes where we enjoyed a double humpback camel ride and reached our campsite. Delighted by the day, we finished our meals and retired for the night. After breakfast, we were all geared up with some handy snacks to keep us going through the marvelous and beautiful surroundings as we continue our ride further. We stopped for lunch at Durban and continued further till the first view of Pangong So was visible. It was a stunning view. We enjoyed at the lake up for some time, checked into our camps and called it a night. Nubra Valley also offers the shooting location of the movie Bagh Milkha Bagh where you can enjoy the ATV ride. This point is also known as Milkha Point. Pangong Saw, meaning high grassland lake, and the world's highest saltwater lake with its blue shade of water and contrasting mountains leaves you mesmerized. Next day, we started our morning with amazing sunrise sparkling the mountains with morning walk near the lake, followed by a delicious breakfast and headed out to stare back at the beautiful Pangong Lake. We're all geared up to reach the top of the third highest motorable pass in the world, Changla Pass being the remotest part of the world where you shall enjoy a good coffee and some snacks at the cafe. The ride to Changla from Pangong is worth the efforts as the roads are so steep to ride, but at the end the feeling is fantastic and worth. Never get enough from Leh Ladakh journey. While you ride back from Changla to Leh, stopping by at the famous school from the movie Three Idiots, it was quite fun. And last but not least, the Tikse Monastery is a must visit. You shouldn't skip it as the monastery offers a stunning panoramic view of the valley. Here our road trip ends, but the memories last forever. Riding more than 1,000 kilometers was worth and quite an experience. The next day we took our flight back to Delhi. You can also find the route map, places visited and expenses occurred during our trip at the end. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe to our channels for more upcoming videos.